We got to see number 3 Ohio State defeat Michigan State 49-20. This game never looked like it was in doubt. Couple of a bad play, really, that results in C.J. Stroud's first interception of the season. Now, wasn't his fault. Matter of fact, Emeka Egbuka made the wrong read on a play, and C.J. threw it right into the waiting hands of a Michigan defensive back who ran it back on a pick six. I watched the sideline to see who was going to get a chewing on this one because I didn't really know. I don't think anybody can know whether or not that was C.J. Stroud's fault or not based on what the play was. And when I saw Brian Hartline's body language standing next to Emeka Egbuka, I came to understand, okay, the wide receiver made a mistake there, but it was the only mistake that he really made. The next series, matter of fact, he took it over the top of Michigan State's defense and got 6 back to make amends there. But this game was ridiculous. As producer Tyler pointed out before the show began, C.J. Stroud threw more touchdown passes than he threw interceptions today, and he threw 6 touchdown passes. He's had 6 touchdown passes thrown in 3 different games. The first dude in Big Ten history to accomplish that feat. He looks like the Heisman winner to me right now. 21-26, 361 through the air, 6 TDs, and that pick. Travion Henderson had to carry the load from the running back room, set 19 carries, 118 yards, and a TD. With Mayan Williams being out for this game, Marvin Harrison Jr. continues to be what I think of as the second coming to David Boston. 7 catches, 131 yards, 3 tutties. Look, this is also yet another game for which Ohio State has not played without its complete complement of offensive weapons. No Mayan Williams in this one. No Jackson Smith and Jigba in this one. Jackson Smith and Jigba's only played 2 games. He's got 4 catches all year, and yet they don't seem to miss him. You want him back. I want to make that clear. He's perhaps your best player. But to be that deep, to have guys like Julian Fleming who can miss games and come back and play well, to have a Marvin Harrison Jr., to have an Emeka Egbuka, to have a Travion Henderson that can sit and a Maya Williamson that can play, and vice versa, that is no mean feat. And it all starts with the quarterback who's been outstanding, C.J. Stroud out there dealing. For me, it's the number 1 team in college football. I expect perhaps the AP voters will disagree with me once again, but you can see they're not just dominant, they're dominant offensively and defensively. Tommy Eichenberg, and Ronnie Hickman have been absolute dudes on that defense. They tackle anything that moves and has a pulse out there. Tanner McAllister has been outstanding on the field, helping coordinate this new defense from a new defensive coordinator in Jim Knowles. They're putting the shackles on people and they're running up the score. I can't wait for the game to happen, but there's a lot of football to be played between now and then. But right now it feels like the Buckeyes and the Michigan Wolverines are on a collision course for, dare I say, national championship implications, not just Big Ten championship or college football playoff implications. Thank you for watching the number 1 college football show. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like this video so that you don't miss any of the best college football coverage in America.